sent him down here to the people that he created to get to heaven, and knowing this person was going to destroy us. I don't believe my Jesus is that kind of a Jesus. You know what I mean? I don't believe my God is that type of God that he would kick this evil person from one spot and send him somewhere else to harm other people forever. Come on now. I done had enemies want me dead, man, but I don't wish death on nobody. You understand me? I ain't no murderer. I ain't no killer. That's not my job. I never tried to be and never tried to pretend to be. I done got in plenty of fights and gave niggas knuckles up and niggas and had to shank niggas and all kind of shit. But I ain't never motherfucker claimed to be no killer. I love life. I love people. I might not show it a lot because of what I'm going through in life, but I love everybody, man. I love life. Now, me loving life, I was told that Jesus is love. Most people just like in a relationship. When you've been in love, I can tell you this 100 times. You can see it in the book. People can read it, shout it, dance on it, and you know. But what's love that you don't never see? You know what I mean? What's love that is to the point when things is going wrong, you know it ain't gonna never be no change. The racism, the killing, the unjust, man. They having everything, we have nothing. They kids get to grow up feeling normal with their pride holding their head up. With all our black kids, we got to convince them to try to hold their head up. You know what I mean? White kids are born out, pop out. They're automatically made to love life and, they're America and all this shit. You know what I mean? We can't just be Americans. We got to be African Americans. You know what I'm saying? Half of us never been to Africa, can't afford to go to Africa. They're not trying to bring us together. They're just finding other new ways to try to make it look cool, like we accept it, and it's gonna be quality. It's never gonna happen, man. And like I said, y'all can get mad at me if y'all want to. Hey, I might want to even losing my life behind this. Who knows, man? But it's the reality, man. We just gonna be stuck out here like this. All we could do is try our best to fit in society that they have created, or we probably gonna be mutilated, man, killed or whatever. You know what I mean? Or we ain't gonna make it, right? Or we're gonna fall into their category or their statistic or their system or institution like they planned already. You know what I mean? Sometimes I feel like giving up and just giving into that. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and give into that little society and let them go ahead and be a motherfucking statistic. You know what I mean? And go ahead and run onto the slave yard instead of taking the slow road. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put me on out there, man, instead of motherfucking waiting and milking it out me anyway. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know a lot of people won't understand me, but I know there's a lot of people that do. And like I said, I got a lot of things on my mind and my chest. You want to talk, I can holler. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think most people on my level, they ain't ready to talk about what I'm ready to talk about. You know what I mean? I ain't better than nobody else. I don't feel like I'm prejudiced. I'm not gonna say how they feel. I got black friends. Yep, I got all kind of friends. I'm not gonna name them one type. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got all kind of friends, man. I love all people. But I know there's certain people out there. It's full of nothing but hate. Not only they're a hater, they're full of hatred for no reason at all. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say no reason because some people are taught this shit. You know what I'm saying? They're taught this shit. They bought this shit, and I feel like some people they got nothing else better to do besides to hate other people. You know what I mean? I ain't one of them, man. I love all people, but like I said though, we gotta deal with the facts, man. I was watching this show the other day where I'm not gonna lie, this white Europe dude was talking on this show and he was talking about, well, we all migrated from the same people, we all been slaves. Okay, that might be true. It might have been slaves all over. And like he said, there was even black people that had slaves. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. That's where you know that got it hurt, right? Somebody break in your house, kidnap you, your kid, your mama, kill people in your family. Then after they get through doing that to you, you want to go do that to your own people. If that ain't a sickness or an illness or some kind of thing like that, man, where motherfuckers should be getting money just to get their mind right. They gave it to the Indians. They gave it to the Japanese. What you mean black people don't need retribution? You are crazy, man. What would be more crazy? Now tell me this. If it wasn't so crazy, why white people ain't buying houses in the projects in the hood? Why they ain't moving around us? Why they don't want to be with us? Why they don't want their daughter with us? Why they don't want to have kids with us? Why they don't want to mix? So tell me why. If y'all came from us and the white man developed from the black man, how come we can't get along, man? We family anyway, right? But you want to see one color of your family suffer more than the other, right? Black people do it too, right? The dark skin one, the light skin thing we got going on with each other, right? That's just taught, man. It shouldn't matter what color you is, man. The way society is, it make me not like certain people. I'm not gonna lie, but that's not how I was taught. It's the shit I keep seeing though. Like you said, nigga, if it's crack like a duck, talk like a duck, it's a duck, right? The same goddamn thing in life, man. I'm not gonna sit here and say racism not true or it's not live. It's live, man. It's a lot of hatred here, man. But like you said, from the beginning of time, it's been that way. You know what I mean? But I know my people ain't gonna come together. It's not gonna happen. Some people might say, man, this is a negative ass video for you to put out, man, and say it, man. But it's reality, right? Who wanna accept that? Like I said, I don't know. I always say to myself too, maybe I should be doing more of myself other man and trying to find organizations and stuff like that to try to give myself to, man, and fight for a better cause. You know what I mean? But we've been having good causes run all the time, man. I just don't feel like it's gonna make it. You know what I mean? As soon as we try to do something positive and black, how many people is gonna run to catch the fade in? Everybody wanna fight and kill each other, quick to kill each other. Who gonna set the date when we gonna come together? You know what I'm saying? When we gonna unite and become brothers and love each other, man. And I ain't talking about no black against no white world. I'm talking about people as a general, man. Asians, Japanese, all of us, man. Why can't everybody stand up for the black race? You know what I'm saying? Y'all all can stand up to a basketball game when a motherfucker shooting a basketball. Y'all all can jump up and stand up when a motherfucker score a touchdown. Y'all all can stand up when we knock each other out in a boxing ring. You know what I mean? Y'all can stand up other times. Why can't y'all stand up too? Make sure that we get what we deserve. If y'all so-called love us and y'all our friends and our homies and family members now, if y'all care so much, how about that right there? Them Indians that got it already, how come the ones that got theirs already, how come they ain't do like Martin Luther King? He tried to help out all people. Why they ain't fighting for us to get ours? Why they ain't helping us out? They supposed to be our brothers in arms too, right? They our brothers, right? So I don't get it, man. So what's the problem? What's the hold up? What's the big solution about us getting what we deserve, man? Y'all want to see black people calm down and be cool with all races? Show the fucking love, man. Give us the love, man. You know what I mean? Just make the motherfucking decision, man. Make the love. If y'all motherfuckers can't come up with nothing, I got plenty of ideas, man, how you can give black people retribution because I'm one of the people that suffer and I see my people suffer and see the history of my people suffering. I know of it, man. Like I said, I can tell you plenty of ways that you can condition black people. How could you really show black people on this planet that there are equality in this world? You know what I'm saying? The first thing you can do, all these motherfuckers you know that own slaves and rich billionaires and motherfucking shit like that, you give retribution to people, man. You let people go in, these black people that's suffering and like me that got mental problems in their head because how they feel in their heart from things that they've been hurt from their past and still see going on in the world. Let them go in there, man, and get their heart worked on, bro, in their mind, man. So then we approach a white black person, a black person approaching a white person. We gotta approach them as humans still, man, because not all white people are responsible for slavery. You know what I'm saying? All white people ain't involved in that. I can't say every white person was slave owners and shit like that. That's not what I'm trying to say, people. I'm saying, but the ones that is, and they know they is, they should be willing to give up some money, man, and try to get some shit right, man. That shows the chain is broken right there. If you know your grandfather was slave owner, you a rich ass motherfucker, right? From your grandfather benefited from slaves and killing slaves and raping slaves and all this shit and got all this money, you should be willing to help the motherfucking black people of the day, man, get treatment and help and shit, you know, and get motherfuckers acting right, man. That's how you show the love. Then you could stand in front of a motherfucker and say, you know what, yeah, my grandfather was a slave owner. He did what he did. That was some fucked up shit. But I'm here to say today, this ain't the type of motherfucker I am. I love all people. You know what I'm saying? By giving the love, man. Give love, man. I'm just saying. if the history was vice versa, man, if everything you hear about how white people did black people in history, if you turn that shit all the way around and in reverse, you as a white man, then how would you want treatment? How would you want retribution? How would you want it? It's that simple, man. It's like, anyway, man. So y'all wonder why a lot of black people smoke weed too? That's why we smoke a lot of motherfucking weed, man. We smoke a lot of weed to try to stay stuck so that we don't have to deal with the reality of what we really have to face every day. That we can put that fake ass face on and go to work and try to get this money to feed our kids and shit in a society that gives not two fucks about us. You know what I mean? Where you feel like you're not gonna get a fair shake. It's not, it's hard to keep believing in this shit and trying to keep getting up and putting that fake ass face on and going on in life doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't no coward. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking kill myself because I'm born into the world that that person that created it, he know we here suffering like this. The world know we suffering like this. We around people that say they love us, and we just still going through it. If that alone don't show you that we got something going on inside us where we can't even come to grips with each other, man, that's we it's got to be a motherfucking disease, or you got shit for being scared of crowds. What would you call a person that's afraid of being in society? We're not really afraid, but in a society where he feels like no one gives a fuck. He didn't have to be here. He's here, and because I'm here, and just simply because of the color of my skin, I'm gonna continue to be treated like a dog or less, and I'm gonna see my people and my kind keep being treated like that. Not only with each other, because they keep us together. That's gonna happen. That's automatic. That's the way they got that going. They make sure that stay like that because that's why we can't go to their neighborhood. But at the same time, these motherfuckers got this shit plotted, man. Like I said, it's a plot, man. I don't know. But like I said, we're stuck in a society where we supposed to feel good like the white people feel. We supposed to be so happy, wake up feeling so good and energetic every day about life because we got fair shake and everything. Yeah, we different from you guys, but a lot of this difference you guys created, man. Accept that. Y'all accept the fact we the best basketball players and football players, rappers and dancers, right? Y'all give us that ass shakers, twerking, all that shit, right? We get a lot of credit for other shit. Why can't we give you credit? Be the motherfuckers that got done the wrongest, still getting done the wrongest, and finally say fuck it. You know what I mean? Let's treat these people right, man. We gonna show them the love. You know what I'm saying? You want change, motherfucker? Make change, shit. You want us to change? Y'all motherfucker change, okay? E-Bone, no job, out.